from the thronged buildings to attack.
This to me. No!
So starting off, we are going to be beginning in Omega's section. The End of the World is a giant gauntlet stage that normally has 7 different places that you can go to, but we're just going to be seeing 3 of them, doing a small little tour. Omega controls a lot like the mechs from Sonic Adventure 2 and how we did in Sonic Heroes. Got a lot of long-range options, very easy to defeat enemies that are long-range with all the different things we can do, and he's also got his melee attack returning from Sonic Heroes. The End of the World has a little gimmick that we just saw right there.
So there are these 2 kinds of eyes, 2 flavors, if you will. There's purple, which will suck you in, and if you make contact with it, it's just instant death. They have been changed a little bit from the original game, I believe, so I don't think they're quite as impressive. The other flavor, the one that killed Stelmo, is the orange ones. You can see it in the distance there. They will fire off random objects, usually just wooden or metal crates, and usually not too much of a threat. but apparently that one can just send you to your grave.
Yeah, normally these eagle statues, they subdue the eyes of Solaris for a very small amount of time, but it looks like one got a little pot shot off before the eagle statue subdued it. The first section here with Omega is actually a little interesting because this platform, you can complete this section in 40 seconds. If you get to this platform before 40 seconds, that's the fastest you can do it because it's cycle-based.
Next section is... Boom! Knuckles.
In a different starting location.
What? No, it's the same as the original. We start here.
Does he
in the
start
original
there?
game.
I thought he started where like Rouge and Silver start. I guess not. Shows how much I know.
Yeah, he starts here originally. So the good thing about this section is that it's not finished. There's nothing but Knuckles and the switches and the Emerald. That's all there is in the stage currently because of course it's in development. So we're just going to go here to the end, and
I imagine there's going to be a lot more stuff in the way between the start and.
There's going to be stuff when it's actually finished. Don't worry, it's par for the course. So yeah, here's the light blue Emerald in all its glory. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, looks real nice.
This one is, I think, my favorite looking one.
Where's the water? Tropical Jungle's not in Soliana right now, so there's no water.
The water, okay, so I was going to leave the water in, but because the water specifically for Tropical Jungle and Aquatic Base break if I do literally any changes in any of the sections set up, I just wanted to disable it because I don't want to deal with that shit again. So,
yeah, that's what causes what caused the problem with the silver patch, right? Like the first version.
Yeah, so for now it's disabled so I can just work in peace. So, yeah, okay.
I like the camera effects.
There's a few things more going on if you let the rift happen visually, which I disabled, so
fair enough.
Look forward to that.
Woo! So. But of course the next release of P-06, like I guess the next full release, is going to contain the end of the world, all the boss fights, Team Attack Amigo, and the very hard stages, right?
Very hard, still debatable because it's a lot of work, but
fair.
I mean, the rest, yes, that's all going to be there.
Yeah, so don't badger Chaos for when it's going to be released, because the dude has to write, like, what, 9 boss AI or something?
Yeah.
Along with...
set up a lot of stages. More.
Yeah.
It's going to be pain. I want to end it all, so...
Perfection takes time.
We're finished here with Deer Knuckles. So we're going to move to the next section.
Yeah, the visuals for, like, the Emerald and everything.
No. Actually, well, okay. First, we are here with the Rouge, and second, for the Emeralds, it was funny because the original Emerald models for 06 are kind of fucking terrible. So I grabbed the Unleashed Emeralds and edited them to match the size for the 06 Emeralds.
Ooh, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to tell. Oh, look at that Ruse's section. Can still climb these guys?
You can climb them. I cannot guarantee it's going to stay that way because I'm pretty sure I'm leaving this section is specific for last because I just gotta change it because this one's fucking terrible.
Right.
So it's
well, in the original game, you just climb one of the pillars and then glide to the beach, and that's it.
Yeah, and considering the glide here is like descents way less, it's going to be even easier. So
I like the effect on the eagle. Did the eyes glow in the original game, or did you add that?
No, actually the outline here and the glowing eyes, they're not there in the original game, so this is like new stuff.
Nice.
Same as the other stuff, this Switch also has disabled effects and stuff for this showcase in specific that I don't want to show yet, so...
But like you said, you did plan on popping off with End of the World. So
yeah, for now this is like it's what you get, all right. It's what you get.
Again, this is 3 weeks. Like this is barely anything.
Weeks, yeah.
And there's already this much.
Yeah. So this is pretty much what you're getting. All right.
With the new effects, it turned blue. That's cool.
So this would be it for Rouge, and since I forgot that the scenes are not set up to load.
But grabbing our first Chaos Emerald, we are now switching over to Amy Rose, who has gotten the biggest glow up Project 06 has to offer. She is night and day compared to her original game's appearance. She's got the double jump working much more like a double jump. She's got the hammer jump from Sonic Adventure 1, sending her a little bit more horizontally than vertically to accommodate for that double jump. She's also got a couple other moves like the spin hammer attack that she can use on the move and allow her to defeat tougher enemies a little bit easier. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. She's also got the Bandit bounce like most of the other characters have. Sorry, Omega. And getting a little pot shot there. Thankfully, we had rings. Oh, we also didn't talk about that the Eyes of Solaris, the purple ones, they insta-kill. So regardless if you have rings or not, whoa.
Jeez, that was scary.
Missing that box right there, but hey, Shadow Maidens! So Shadow the Hedgehog is really awesome in Project 06. He controls very similarly to Sonic without the use of his gems, but here we're just going to be seeing some basic movement. He's got the Chaos attack, which is a little different than the standard homing attack. You're seeing me use the Tornado Kick here, which is absolutely busted in Project 06, but another thing that's really cool here is in the next release of Project 06, Shadow will be able to activate his Chaos boost on the move, just like I showed right there. It's going to add a little bit more, it's just going to help out a little bit more, making his section flow a little bit better. But as we hit this Chaos Emerald, that's gonna be time!